Hello dear friends, Sunday 31st of October 2010. Time is moving. In this video we shall ponder the responsibility of mothers. Mothers' position and responsibilities, and I'm reading from the book The Adventist Home, page 231 by Sister Ellen G. White. I hope you will listen to this video and ponder the wise counsels of the servant of God. It says the husband's equal. Women should fill the position which God originally designed for her as her husband's equal. As her husband's equal. The world needs mothers who are mothers not merely in name, but in every sense of the word. We may safely say that the distinctive duties of women are more sacred, more holy than those of men. Did you hear that? The distinctive work of the women is more sacred and more holy than those of men. Let woman realize the sacredness of her work, and in the strength and fear of God take up her life's mission. Let her educate her children for the usefulness in this world and for a home in the better world. The wife and mother should not sacrifice her strength and allow her powers to lie dormant, leaning wholly upon her husband. Her individuality cannot be merged with his. She should feel that she is her husband's equal, to stand by his side, she faithful at her post of duty, and he at his. Her work in the education of her children in every respect is elevating and ennobling as any post of duty he may be called to fill, even if it is to be the chief magistrate of the nation. So how highly regarded is the work of the mother and the woman in the home? Very, very, very high and profound work. Listen to this. She's the queen of the home. The mother should be regarded as the queen of the home. The king upon his throne has no higher work than the mother. Did you hear that, friend? The king upon his throne has no higher work than the mother. The mother is queen of her household. She has in her power the molding of her children's characters, that they may be fitted for the higher immortal life. An angel could not ask for a higher mission, for in doing this work, she is doing the service for God. Let her only realize the high character of her task, and it will inspire her with courage. So people may look down upon this thing and say, "Oh, I'm a housewife." It's not a simple thing. If you're raising children, you're doing the work of God verily. If you are on the mission field, if 1/10 more of our mothers and fathers could realize the precious gifts they have in their midst, their children, and how important it is for them to work for their salvation, the churches will be filled, and we will have less need of going out there to evangelize and proselyte and spend thousands of dollars each year trying to get people to understand and come to know God, when we can't even keep those whom we have. She should put on the whole armor of God, that she may resist the temptation to conform to the world's standard. Her work is for time and eternity. So the mother's work is for time and eternity. When you look after your children, just don't look after them and think about sending them to get the best education, to go to university. It's more important to educate them in the fear and knowledge of God. The mother is the queen of the home, and children are her subjects. She is to rule her household wisely in the dignity of her motherhood. Her influence in the home is to be paramount, her word law. If she is a Christian under God's control, she will command the respect of her children. The children are to be taught to regard their mother not as a slave whose work is to wait on them. Do you hear that, mothers? Do you hear that, children? Children are not to regard their mothers as a slave who is supposed to work to wait on them, but as a queen who is to guide and direct them, teaching them line upon line, precept upon precept. It is very important, friends. Okay, very important. It's too holy. The mother seldom appreciates her own work and frequently sets so low an estimate upon her labor that she regards it as domestic drudgery. She goes through the same round day after day, week after week, with no special marked results. She cannot tell at the close of the day the many little things she has accomplished. Placed beside her husband's achievements, she feels that she has done nothing worth mentioning. You got to get rid of this nonsense. Any woman knows taking care of a household is not an easy task. It's not one that I envy. The father frequently comes in with a self-satisfied air and proudly recounts what he has accomplished throughout the day. His remarks show that now he must be waited upon by by the mother or by his wife. What a sad story, friend. For she has not done much except take care of the children. Huh? Have mercy. Cook the meals and keep the house in order. That's what the mother is supposed to do. She has not acted the merchant, bought nor sold. She had not acted the farmer in tilling the soil. She had not acted the mechanic. Therefore she has done nothing to make her weary. He criticizes and centers and dictates as though he was the Lord of creation. And this is all more trying to the wife and mother because she has become very weary at her post of duty during the day, and yet she cannot see what she has done and is really disheartened. Time to wake up, friend. Could the veil be withdrawn and father and mother see as God sees the work of the day, and see how his infinite eye compares the work of the one with that of the other, they would be astonished at the heavenly revelation. The father would view his labors in a more modest light, while the mother would have new courage and energy to pursue her labor with wisdom, perseverance, and patience. Now she knows its value. While the father has been dealing with the things which must perish and pass away, this is important. While the father has been dealing with things which must perish and pass away, the mother has been dealing with developing minds and characters, working not only for time, but for eternity. Adventist home page 232 to 233. Friend, this is serious business. They say the hands that rocks the cradle rules the world, the mother. And women too often take the women in the home for granted and come home and expect to be waited on and served instead of giving some compliment and telling your wife how beautiful she is and how appreciative you is of how she's taking care of your home and your children. It's time to wake up. The message of God are true, friend. And I hope as we listen to this video and watch this video, our attitudes would be impressed. So if we're doing the right thing, continue doing the right thing. And if we're not doing the right thing, to get on board. Start over and you leave. It's never too late. Mother is the queen of the home. Treat her of such. Fathers, treat her of such children. Love your mother. Bless, keep, guide, and protect her. In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the blessed Holy Ghost. Amen.